Good morning, everyone. Or in my language, I say Alum Tremane. Hello, everyone. My name is Tremane. My bush name is Newligenta, and that's my language. From my mother's country on the Gibraltar Road. I am also a Wamajari man from the Great Sandy Desert. So I've never really connected with the salt water because I've got freshwater country and desert in me. So don't take me to the beach, please. But good morning, everyone. I'd like to begin by acknowledging the traditional owners of the land we gather on, the Whadjuk country, and I pay my respects to elders past and present. I also honour all Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people here with us, our cultures, our communities, and our unbreakable connection to country. And I too would like to acknowledge Uncle Nigel. I really appreciate your comments this morning, and would like to actually reiterate the fact that the women play an important role. I was very fortunate to be raised by my grandmother, and as a tour guide at the moment working at El Puesto Wilderness Park in East Kimberley, that's my great-grandmother's country. So I have the privilege of talking about my great-grandmother, who was born in the early 1900s and passed away in 2008, and she saw everything. So she was born when the Aboriginal Protection Act was enacted, lived right through the mission days and the stolen generations, and lived all the way up till native title. And so it's very much an honour. And for people who work very closely with mob, you start to differentiate the difference between Aboriginal and the Western systems, which is that our world, we are a matriarchal society. Our mothers, our grandmothers play an integral role, and in the Western world, it's very much a patriarchal system. So I just wanted to reiterate. So thank you, Uncle Nigel, and thank you for the welcome this morning as well. So my name is Tremane Baxter-Edwards. I am a proud Ngurrindjin and Wamajari man from the Kimberley, and I'm proud to stand here as a recent graduate of Aquinas College, an achievement that was made possible through an AIEF BHP Scholarship. I too would like to acknowledge Sean Rolfe. He was my mentor during my time at Aquinas, and I appreciate our conversations over the years, and certainly appreciate all the KFC catch-ups that we've had. Thank you, Sean. Growing up in the Kimberley town of Wyndham, I witnessed a lot, both the beauty and the strength of our people, and the tough realities that so many of our communities face. I've seen the struggle, I've seen the disadvantage, and I've seen the pain. But I have also seen hope, I've seen resilience, and I've always carried a deep desire to be part of something bigger, to not just rise, but to bring others with me. That journey began with education, and thanks to an AIEF BHP Scholarship, I was given the chance to attend Aquinas College, where I grew not just in the classroom, but as a leader, as a brother, and a proud young Aboriginal man. That scholarship did not just support me financially, it actually changed the course of my life, in fact. It gave me a platform, and it most certainly gave me a belief. So to BHP, thank you. Thank you for backing our young people. Thank you for standing with AIEF in creating opportunities that shift the future for families, for communities, and ultimately this country. Your partnership matters. It creates real and lasting change. And I can certainly say that I really emulate with that. So I do mean that from the bottom of my heart. So don't make me bring a tear out, I tell you. So this year's NAIDOC theme, the next generation, strength, vision, and legacy, is especially meaningful to me. As we step into 2025, we honour 50 years of NAIDOC history, half a century of celebrating our voices, our culture, and our power. This theme is not just a reflection of where we've come, but it's most certainly a call to action for where we're going. Strength is what our elders showed us when they stood tall in the face of injustice. Vision is what our communities carry when they believe in their young people, even when the world doesn't. And legacy, that's what we're building every single day, by showing up, speaking up, and lifting each other up. As a young leader, I feel that weight, but I also feel that privilege. The next generation is here, we are ready, and we're not just inheriting a legacy, but we're also creating one. To those who've made my journey possible, to BHP, the Australian Indigenous Education Foundation, my family, and most importantly, my community, thank you. I carry your hopes with me. I walk forward with strength, vision, and with pride. So thank you.